Alex Karp just said the quiet part out loud: AI could make America the dominant country in the world again.
Not by slogans, but by execution. Chips, software, engineers, and a culture that rewards risk. While others debate, the US is combining talent, capital, and urgency into one accelerating system. And when major partnerships stack on top, it is gasoline on the fire.
But dominance creates a harder question: who benefits? If this wave only enriches a small elite, the political backlash will be brutal. If it expands opportunity, this becomes a new industrial era. In the next few minutes, we break down exactly what has to happen for AI strength to translate into broad prosperity. The core problem is distribution. AI can lift productivity and GDP, but GDP growth does not automatically become middle-class security. We have seen this movie before: technology booms expand total wealth while wages in local communities lag behind. Karp frames it directly: will gains accrue to all Americans, or mostly wealthy Americans? The answer depends on policy, speed, and execution on the ground. If software automates decision-making but workers are not retrained, anxiety rises faster than incomes. If capital is concentrated in a handful of firms and regions, resentment deepens. So the challenge is not only innovation leadership.
It is building mechanisms that convert national advantage into paychecks, new career paths, and resilient local economies.
Let's ground this in the real clip.
Karp argues that America currently has the right ingredients at the same time: advanced chips, top software talent, elite engineering density, and a culture with real risk appetite.
That mix matters because AI is a stack business.
You need compute at scale, model capability, product integration, and decision speed.
If one layer is weak, the advantage leaks away.
His point is that US momentum is compounding, not linear, and strategic partnerships amplify that compounding. In practical terms, this means faster deployment cycles, better enterprise adoption, and stronger national leverage.
But remember, compounding can widen gaps too. Without deliberate choices, the same flywheel that drives growth can also intensify inequality. Deep Dive 1: The Strategic AI Stack. Layer 1 is semiconductors. Without cutting-edge fabrication, all AI ambition is theory.
Layer 2 is cloud and platform software, where distribution and developer ecosystems determine who actually ships. Layer 3 is applied intelligence inside defense, logistics, health, and manufacturing workflows.
America's edge comes from combining all three with venture financing and mission-oriented customers.
NVIDIA drives training economics, hyperscalers deliver global infrastructure, and frontier labs keep model progress moving. But this edge is fragile. Supply chain shocks, export controls, and talent bottlenecks can slow momentum.
To stay ahead, the US needs continued R&D intensity, domestic capacity growth, and faster procurement paths that move prototypes into real systems. Deep Dive 2: Jobs, Manufacturing, and Upskilling.
Karp's claim is provocative but practical. If you want to rebuild manufacturing jobs, you need AI. Modern factories require predictive maintenance, machine vision quality control, digital twins, and automated planning. That does not eliminate people, it changes the skill mix.
Demand rises for technicians, electricians, instrumentation specialists, robotics operators, and industrial software integrators. The policy implication is clear: workforce programs must be tied directly to deployed tools, not generic classroom theory.
Community colleges, unions, employers, and local governments need shared pipelines from training to placement. If done right, AI can raise output and wages together. If done poorly, we get productivity headlines without broad-based employment gains.
Deep Dive 3: Energy is the bottleneck.
Every serious AI roadmap runs into the same constraint: power. Training clusters, inference at scale, advanced fabs, and electrified industry all demand reliable baseload and upgraded grids. Karp points to a pro-energy posture, including faster approvals and interest in nuclear. Whether you agree with every policy detail, the strategic logic is undeniable: without abundant energy, industrial AI leadership stalls. The US must expand generation, modernize transmission, streamline permitting, and build a workforce for grid and plant construction.
This is not just about data centers. It is about national productive capacity.
In the AI era, energy policy is economic policy, labor policy, and geopolitical policy at the same time.
Now the bigger picture: geopolitics.
AI capability is becoming a source of state power, like oil in the 20th century. The countries that control compute, chips, software standards, and trusted alliances will shape trade, defense, and information ecosystems. America has a lead, but competitors are not standing still.
China is pursuing scale and state coordination. Europe is emphasizing governance and industrial autonomy.
US strategy has to balance openness with security, attract global talent while protecting critical infrastructure, deepen allied supply chains while reducing single-point dependencies.
The goal is not zero-sum chest thumping. The goal is durable advantage with democratic legitimacy.
That only works if domestic citizens see tangible benefits from the AI transition.
So here is the bottom line.
Karp is right about one thing that matters most: this moment is a choice, not destiny. America has the ingredients for AI dominance, but outcomes depend on execution. If we connect frontier innovation to manufacturing revival, workforce mobility, and abundant energy, AI can expand national strength and everyday opportunity together.
If we ignore distribution, trust collapses and momentum fractures.
The winning play is simple to say and hard to do: build fast, train continuously, permit intelligently, and share the upside broadly. That is how a technology wave becomes a societal upgrade. If you want a part 2, we can map specific policy moves and company strategies to watch over the next 18 months.